So early on, we checked out a sneak peek of the brand new SA film called Material, starring Riyad Musa, Carishma Bashte, and also Vincent Ibrahim. If you missed out on that, check out this little sneak peek.
Space, the final frontier.
There's a demand for you out there, and I will supply that demand.
Say paneer.
Paneer. What? Paneer.
Say paneer.
It's cheese.
Cheese in India.
Paneer. Yeah? You need an alibi.
Life is not a funny business.
There's a secret greeting for Indians when they meet Jews. They just go, "Here, bro."
Indian people, we keep grudges for 40 years.
I really like your dad.
No. You don't marry the person. You marry the family.
And you know what? Who is he to say that my biryani is dry?
Standing comedy.
Stand-up comedy?
Yes, that.
We are seriously going places. Don't say it.
Now, of course, this morning we introduced you to Carishma, the beautiful Carishma, and we're also joined by Vincent Ibrahim, who plays the role of the dad with the most amazing beard I've ever seen in my life. Was that a real beard that you had there?
Of course.
Wow. I need to have your genes right about now. But let's talk about the character you play. In fact, the character is named after your surname. Not after your surname, but you have the same surname name.
Same surname,
It's
yeah.
so confusing right now. But he's called Ibrahim.
That's right.
What are the similarities between you and the character? Are there any similarities?
None. No similarities. No, look. He's a character that's removed from myself. But there are going to be similarities. Look, when you work on a character, you look for things in yourself that ring true. And Ibrahim in the film, I'm sure there's part of me that resides in him. Do you know what I mean? Because you've got to bring a character as close as you can. Mm-hmm. But as an actor, I always feel like you need to transform and have some arm's length with a character. And Ibrahim certainly is. He's a very different situation. Do you know what I mean? From my own family upbringing.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's something of him in me.
And of course, you have another family that we've seen you on TV with before, the Kumars at number 42.
The Kumars. So another father.
So you're father, the typecasting, anyone type... No, I'm joking. But tell me about the film and how your character develops. I mean, obviously, like you said, you're far removed from the reality of things. And what happens later on, without giving away too much?
Well, I mean, he's a very traditional father who wants the best for his son.
Yes.
But he sticks to traditional family values, but his ambition is to pass his business on to his son. Mm-hmm. He's a believer in old style values, but he's also struggling with the modern world.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? His own traditions clash with where his son's ambitions are. And he struggles. He finds it difficult.
I think let's take a look at your action and what he does on camera as the character Ibrahim. Take a look at this.
It's very important in life to know who you are, Kasim. You can't know where you're going if you don't know who you are.
I know that, Dad.
Standing in a bar full of drunk people is not who you are, Kasim. You can make us laugh. You always have, but not there. That is not our world.
I'm not making it my world.
You've started already, my boy, by lying to us. Why did you lie?
I thought you'd tell me not to do it.
I'm not telling you not to do it. I'm asking you not to do it. Please, don't do it.
Wow, look at that beard. He's got such a calm demeanor about him that you're so intimidating when you look at him. And I wanted to ask, do you guys get along in the movie? Because you play the love interest of Kasim, who's your son, and you are kind of saying, chase your dreams. You're saying, hey, stay home. Do you get along?
Yeah, well, we don't have a scene together.
Yeah, we don't really have...
A small scene towards
the end of the movie where I think you accept me kind of as the daughter-in-law.
Grudgingly.
Yeah. Oh, you wouldn't like to have me as a daughter-in-law?
Look, by that time I have no choice.
No, of course, the movie is all about the importance of family. So, Karishma, what is the importance of family in your life?
My family's always been really, really important to me, and I think I've always been the type of daughter, hopefully, that, always had my parents in the back of my mind with whatever I did. I always wanted to make them proud and make my family proud, even though I think I was kind of the black sheep of the family and said, I want to go off and be an actress. So I hope I have made them proud, eventually. And I've lived away from my family for a very long time, obviously coming from KZN and moving here to, to follow my dreams. Yeah. And so it's been a bit tough, and I've lived overseas, but still go back as often as I can to visit and get them here. And now, hopefully, I'm getting married in November, so yay!
Congratulations.
So,
Do you like the lilylation? I love it.
So, going to be hopefully starting a family of my own, and very excited about that.
Brilliant. And
yeah.
Vincent, what about you? The importance of family in your life?
Well, I'm not going to be starting a family of my own anytime soon, because I have one already. No, family's very important. Especially if you're a jobbing actor and you're, in my theatrical career, I spent weeks and weeks away from home, so weekends are very important. When my kids were younger, my wife would expect me to come in there on a Saturday evening after a long trek from wherever I've come from, and expect me to take over, handle the kids. So they're important.
Lovely stuff. Well, great having both of you here and great sharing your stories and the film. I'm so excited to see it. Of course, the importance of family, we're all out there. We all know how important our families are to each one of us. Check out Material, premiering on the 17th of February in South Africa, all across the country.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.